No other kind of men have ever turned the world upside down. Now, Paul was a learned scholar, but that's not what turned the world upside down. Paul was a very, very skillful disputant, but that's not what turned the world upside down. Oh, he could use all his skills. But I tell you, whether you were dealing with Paul the theologian or Peter the fisherman, we're facing men so sold out to God, so absolutely overcome by the gospel that they preached. That they preached with fire, they preached with passion. And I want to tell you, it is a shame, an absolute, utter shame, that across the Western world, men have turned the pulpit into an ivory tower of vain and arrogant learning, or they have turned it into a place of dark human ignorance, conspicuous by its absence is the kind of character you find in these early preachers of the gospel. God save us from essay readers. God save us from the kind of thing that's happening in thousands of pulpits across the world and across this land today. It used to be, I used to laugh at this when I first came to the United States, and then I realized that, hey, this isn't funny. This is tragic. I would be sent an offer of a book, and it was always for, quotes, the busy pastor. What these characters were busy doing, I have no idea. But the busy pastor would get a book. It gave him his Sunday morning and Sunday evening and midweek sermons for the whole year. He's busy, you see. Now they don't need the book. I could name you preachers, and others go to their websites and they download their sermons and they're preached word for word. Now, they may be good, bad, or indifferent to start with. I don't know. I want to tell you that kind of preaching will never move the world for God. We have young men here this morning. Some with a burden to preach. Some, I trust, will receive that mighty call of God. I quoted to the young people the words of the great Prince of Preachers, C.H. Spurgeon, when he said, if God called you to be a preacher, do not stoop to be a king. Make sure you are numbered among the we. Oh, for men of God, sent by God, men who know God, men who fear God.